Hello, everybody. Welcome to this special call. This is a very special call as we've been waiting a long time to launch Kraitos Elite, and wow, it's going to be an amazing call. Make sure to reach out to everyone you possibly can and remind them that this call is getting started. We see, wow, there's a lot of people coming on board right now. Great to see you guys. All right, there it is. People say hi. What's going on? Hey, real quick, just say hi and where you're calling from real quick in the chat. That way I can say hi. There's Sweden, Croatia. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. What else we got? Oh, Wales is in the house. Sweden, Macedonia. Good job. What's up, guys? Croatia, Sweden. Good to see you. Serbia. What's up, Matt? Sweden's in the house. Wow, a lot of Sweden. Ireland. I love it. Chicago, Fort Lauderdale. What's up, Scott? Good to see you. Where else we got? Montenegro, France, Serbia, Miami. Miami's in the house. Bosnia. What's up, guys? Hey, welcome people from all over the world. Slovenia, good to see you. All right. Kareem, good to see you. Coming from Dubai, Birmingham, Germany. Gosh, man, it's so good to see all of you guys here on the call. UK's in the house. This is going to be a power-packed, exciting call, guys. Super excited to see you guys from all over the world joining us here on this call. Man, we've been waiting a long time for this call. And I got to tell you, reflecting today a little bit and just thinking about our company and how far we've come since we have launched in 2020. Yes, can't believe we've been around since 2020. We've seen a lot of people come and go in our industry, but you know, what I'm so proud of with Auvoria Prime is the foundation that has been built here, the infrastructure that has been built here to be able to withstand the test of time. And we have done that, and super excited to be on this call with you guys. And one of the things, I want to reflect on here today is I look at the industry and what we're in, and I'm seeing what's going on around us. And I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but there's a lot of companies out right now. They're trying to sell really software trading algorithms that are not even close to the standard of what we have created. And, they're selling these things for like $20,000 up front and $300 a month in management fees. And, they're like, once again, they're not even close to the level of what we're at. And all I see is, really people getting hurt. And because it's just lower level technology. And what I'm so proud of what we've created here is an affordable option that people can have. But the word elite is really what it is. This is an elite product that is above and beyond what anyone else has in the marketplace. And I'm super proud of it. I'm super proud of how far we've come. But I'm more excited than ever of where we're going, right? And with this crew right here, I can promise you guys, y'all have a company you can be proud of. You're going to have technology and software you can be proud of. Because our goal has never changed, right? Our goal has been set out to help people build legacies for them and their family and be able to give them technology that can set people financially free. And that's really has been our goal. Our mission statement, if you're here, it's like, doesn't matter your background, where you come from, your ethnicity, your education, everyone has the ability to produce wealth, but you have to have the right tools and the right resources to do so and the right mentorship. And so we have that here. And I'll tell you guys, when I look at our MyFX books and I'm looking at, people that are getting 5, 6, 7% a month, that's really our goal. It's always been our goal, 6 to 8% a month, showing people how they can compound, and that's that you say that monthly, but when it compounds, right? There's a MyFX book I love in this company. It's showing like a little over 5% a month, but the compounding effect the software does, it's like over 80%, 86% compounded growth. Guys, that's unheard of. It's unheard of and being done safely. And so I'm super excited, guys, to kick off this call. I'm going to bring on my partner, Mr. Bill Wynn, our COO, does all the operations, all the background stuff. He's the one that when I start off the call and I said I'm proud of the foundation and the infrastructure of this company, it's because of this man right here and all that he's done for AP. So Bill, man, I'm excited. I'm elated to be launching this product with you, my brother. And I'll turn the call over to you.
Thanks, Matt. Yeah, it's been a long haul on this one here. And first, I want to really give a lot of credit to Dominik, who pretty much tirelessly seems to pour his heart into testing and retesting and coming up with ideas and listening to the quant developer of that does all the software behind. He's really been quite impressed. And I think he even said, this looks like the best EA I've ever worked on. And he has an extensive background, gets paid $350 an hour. So it's really, so I really want to take my hat off to Dominik. Honestly, Dominik has the most to do with the success of this product. But then also our beta testers, Daver, Valentino, Yak, Stefan, Dr. Arfat. We have a number of people that really also contribute, and it takes all of these parts to make it a success and to help people with it. Well, I wanted to do something maybe a little different, but as Matt was sharing, 2 weeks ago now, we remember there was a huge crash in the market on Monday. The yen went down. A lot of people's 401ks dropped 10, 20%. Stock portfolios, the stock market, I mean, the market just, it tanked. And interesting enough, I know that I did 1.3% on my account with Kraitos that day. So I just want to bring highlights out like that, where, as long as you're using Kraitos according to the default settings, or things of that nature, it's a really great software to use. Use it conservatively. You can use it and hurt yourself. So, use it responsibly. I want to emphasize that. And then I do want to share my screen. As I talk to people about this, they're very interested. And one gentleman, actually my neighbor, he was talking to me about his earnings in his account. And he really has come to see that I know a couple things about accounts and investing and things of this nature. So he had this piece of paper out to me when I went over his house. We sit down, he restores Mustangs. So it's kind of like my guy's night out in the garage with the neighbor. And anyway, he gave this to me and he said, "Can you explain this to me?" So we looked at it, and this is kind of a money market he's in. He gets 4.5% a year. He thought it was 4.5% a month, but it's 4.5% a year that he gets. And I'm not against these types of very conservative long-term investment plans for retirement. Everyone needs to do what they need to do. I've chosen personally to look at more managing my own investment portfolio as I age. And so I really like to encourage people to also do that, because you're going to make more than these companies are going to give you. Now take a look at this. This was very interesting. He got this letter from the investment. Now it is actually Vanguard Life Strategy Conservative Growth Fund, you see down here in the bottom paragraph. But this showed him, it says, and I just highlighted these sections, over time, investment-related fees can exceed the amount of uninvested cash in your account. So in his account, he has invested cash, and you can see the total here, $57,000, and uninvested. And then they say, yeah, but you don't have enough money in your uninvested account. And it says that this is common because there's a quarterly asset-based fee. So if they ever tell you there's no fees, well, that's not true. So number one, they're probably making 50 to 100% a year on your money. They give you 4.5%, but then they also charge you for it. And you can see here that they say that, and they say, now, as a convenience, I'm really thankful they're, really make it convenient for him to sell some of his shares. They say that we're going to go ahead and basically liquidate 3% of your account so that you have money in your uninvested fund so that you can pay the fees. Now think about that. He makes 4.5% in a year, and right here they're going to take 3%. That sets him back, I don't know what, 6 months, 9 months. I was pretty shocked by that. And of course, he was not very happy himself. He went to talk about taking the money out, and they were like, sure, but we're going to fine you. And then we're also going to, you're going to get charged taxes 30, 40%. So now he's going to leave it in there. But it's very interesting. And I just bring this up. These companies, while it is good and it is long term and it is relatively safe, although it does fluctuate with the market, you might have a better solution. And I know that this kind of stuff is not available to people all around the world, but I wanted to bring this up to just give you a real life example of the way that they gut you. You know what I mean? Because as someone, I've always rooted for the little guy. And I believe that Kraitos and the Kraitos suite brings that power to every individual. As long as you're conservative and don't get greedy, you can actually outperform standard traditional investment portfolios. And you can see here that they say, we even recommend you establish an automatic annual redemption of 1/3%. Well, if he only makes 4.5, they're taking a whole 1/3%. So he's really down to 4 point something, which a lot of Kraitos users do in a month. So I wanted to share that just because, it really gets me that these companies are there, but they make all this money and they give you just table scraps after everyone's done eating. So with that, I wanted to just also, as we roll into hearing about the software, make use. We've gone through Stefan in our support department, the head of the support. He has put a lot of effort into making the help desk articles. So make sure you utilize those help desk articles. There's questions about Kraitos Elite. The default settings are there. Take time to understand, listen closely to Dominik. If you don't get it, listen to this recording when it's on our YouTube channel, say Sunday, Monday, and just make sure you understand so you don't use the software without knowledge. There are settings that you do have to make sure are set properly. So with that, I'm going to turn it back to you, Matt. I'm so excited myself. I was not part of the beta test group this time because I just have so much going on. I know that I can't bring the value that these other gentlemen bring. So I'm going to turn it back to you. Everyone, I'm happy to see you on the webinar, and I'm hoping that we can really bring our portfolios up strong as we go towards the end of the year. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Bill. And wow, that's a really good perspective. Really, I think everyone should have, and really good education on the financial status. And also, I mean, we're talking, Bill, about those percentages. That's not outrunning inflation either. That's not outrunning inflation. So inflation's even swallowing that up, right? People go to the grocery store, the gas station, and I ask myself all the time, how are people doing this? So I'm really proud of what we have. And I love that perspective, Bill. So I'm going to bring on Dominik Plevnik. And as Bill mentioned, he really is the mastermind behind all of this. And he's kind of like he's like a mad scientist in the lab, right? And we're always looking at ways that, and Dominik, along with the beta test team, they're always looking at ways to make this thing better. If it entered here, if it exited here, if we put a hedge in here, if we put a trailing stop loss in here, and on and on and on. And Kraitos has completely evolved into a whole nother animal than what it used to be. And thanks to him and his team for all their hard work. And I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited, and I know what's coming. So you guys are. I hope you guys are ready to not sleep tonight, as this is really going to change your lives and many, many lives around the world. So Dominik, man, I appreciate you, brother. I'm going to turn the call over to you.
Guys, welcome to the call. Thank you everybody that is joining in live. The number it's crazy, so yeah, thank you for joining in. I know that we were working now for a long time. A lot of customers were like messaging me like every week, so when it's gonna be done, when it's gonna be done. And guys, remember one thing, this is technology, and this is a technology that manages our money. So everything has to be done the right way. We have to back test, we have to test, forward test, and all of these things. So when you get this product in your hands, it should be working as intended. Okay, so if sometime it takes a little bit longer, guys, you have to know it has to be done the right way. So because we're not gonna now like go over this, I want to show you what we created. I'm just gonna open up my slideshow presentation so you guys can see everything. So first of all, the people that don't know me, my name is Dominik Plevnik. in Auvoria Prime since day one. I'm also a VIP 5000. I'm also a co-creator of Kraitos Elite and KraitosX. If you don't follow me yet, follow me on Instagram at Dominik P. You can also tag me so we can spread the word about our new software that's coming out, and I really think that it's gonna change a lot of people trading and how they look into trading, because guys, you have to remember one thing. First of all, I'm developing this software for myself because I want to sleep soundly. I want to make good profits, and I want to make profits, first of all, really comfortable, not risking too much. So welcome to Kraitos Elite Launch and also KraitosX 2.0. So what is today's agenda? First of all, I want to tell you that we did a lot of things in the back end, in the front end, so you're going to get like a better trading experience. First of all, we have enhanced quantum zone smart trading decisions. Okay, so we enhance the quantum zone. Then we have the quantum zone dynamic lot sizing for optimizing your risk levels. Then we have another one, close opposite direction upon crossing structural levels. You all know that we integrated smart money indicator. So now this smart money indicator is also reading the market structure, and you can also choose to close if the market structure gets broken, and you just leave open the trades that are going with the market structure. Then the purpose of hedging in forex trading, because a lot of people think that now with hedging we're gonna make so much money, but guys, it can be farther from the truth, because hedging is what? Hedging is preserving our capital, because Kraitos by itself, it's already powerful in the way it trades, and it's like 90% of the times it gets into the right direction. But if we miss the direction, there is going to be hedging to secure your position. Then explore the role of hedging in risk management and how it can protect your trading position. New tailored strategies with Kraitos Elite and recommended guidelines for using Kraitos Elite and also KraitosX. First thing, what we did, we enhanced trading models, tailored entry strategies with Kraitos Elite. So what you will see in Kraitos Elite, first of all, you will have two trading styles. You will have Kraitos Elite entry and smart money entry. So these are the two entries that you have right now. We are also working on another entry that is going to be soon done, and that it's a smart breakout entry. But let's focus on what we have right now. So details, Kraitos entry. Kraitos Elite entry employs a meticulous approach requiring 4 confirmation before entering a trade. So now you will see that they're going to be even more precise the first initial trades, and it can may take up to 8 hours to identify the first optimal trade, ensuring highly reliable entry point. So if you choose Kraitos Elite entry, then it can also be like up to 8 hours that you're going to see your first trade. But then you have a smart money entry, and that's faster entries with only 2 confirmations, and it trades with the smart money indicator, plus we added 2 more indicators inside that they're like secret indicators because we were working a long time on it. And this smart money entry requires only 2 confirmations and can generate trades within the first hour of attaching Kraitos Elite to your chart. I know that a lot of people love smart money entry, but now we made it even better, even more powerful, so you're gonna get even better trades. And people that were in the beta test group, they will tell you how excited they are about that, and they're like, now we don't even need the hedging trades because the initial trades are actually even more powerful than they were before. So let's go now on the next enhancements, and this is the strategic zone based trading. So what we did, we already have the quantum zone strategy, so now we made the quantum zone strategy even better. For now, the quantum zone strategy was only divided into 4 zones, but what we did now we segmented it into 6 zones based on the last 30 days of the market high and the market low. And we put in trade restrictions for safety. So what does that mean? You all know that like gold, today gold again like spiked to the upside. It did an all-time high. Last month you saw Swiss franc JPY go to the all-time high. So now what, with the quantum zone, you're gonna be done. It's gonna be done is that it's not gonna open up any sell positions until there are like more confirmations. Also, what it prevents in the zone 5 and 6 to open any buy positions. It can only open sell positions, but there also has to be 2 factors, 2 indicators are preventing also sell positions until we see that the market is actually going to the downside. And also on the first and the second zone, this is like the lowest zones, it cannot sell, but it can only buy, okay? It can only do buy positions, but again, buy positions only when we know that the market actually turned into our favor, that we can buy. Then you have like dual confirmation for safe trades. For Kraitos Elite to open trade in zone 1 and 2 or 5 and 6, two confirmations are needed: market structures and also EMAs, ensuring every decision is backed by real-time data in the market. So you will see there's going to be a real change once you have the quantum zone strategy turned on. Then the next thing, what we did, we created a dynamic lot sizing model. And why we created the dynamic lot sizing model is because quantum zone dynamic lot sizing, Kraitos Elite adapts your lot size based on market positions within the quantum zone, ensuring trades align with the risk level. So of the top of the market, in the highest zone, trades start with the 50% of the initial lot size to minimize exposure at the market highs, even with confirmations for a sell. Why? Because it doesn't matter like which position do we have, the market can still push higher. And if we get a confirmation for a sell and then the market still pushes higher, our risk is 50% lower. And then on the second zone of the top, you can get in with a 75% of the initial lot size. Why? Because there the confirmation for a sell are much higher, but again the market can turn, so we still have less risk and approach like turning points, okay? And the same thing is gonna happen in the bottom market zone, so it's gonna be really interesting. Once you see it live how everything works, guys, it's like really amazing. I'm like really happy what we did, because I'm telling you, I'm not like a high risk guy. I like my capital safe and that we also trade really safely. Then the next thing what we did is stay in the sync with the market. So what does that mean? Enhance trade management with structural integrity. So right now, if the market, let's go through it, I'm going to show you on the next slide. It's automatic alignment with the market structure. When this feature is enabled, Kraitos Elite dynamically evaluates market structure, closing trades that go against the trend. Protection against adverse movements. Avoid holding losing position by automatically closing trades that cross key structural levels to ensure your portfolio stays aligned with the market movement. Because it can happen, let's say gold is like really volatile and we get into a sell, but then the market suddenly spikes. You're gonna have hedge trades open into a buy, but if the structure levels gets broken, Kraitos will close what? Kraitos will close sells, and it's gonna keep only buys open and focus on profitable trades only. Only trades that follow the market structure remain open, maximizing your chances of capitalizing on strong trends. So again, once you see it in action, it's going to be really amazing. And this is like an example what it can happen. Okay, so here you can see it open up a sell, then it also open up a hedge buy, and then the market goes against us. And then you can see here we got into another sell, we got also another hedge position, and then the market structure got broken. So what Kraitos is going to do now, Kraitos Elite is going to close this position, it's going to close this position, and it's only going to allow and keep the buys. So what does that mean? That actually we're going to make half of the money that we lost straight away back, and then we're going to go again and trade with the market structure and with the market trend. So this is really good news for all of us. And then we come to the thing that everybody was waiting for, and this is hedging, okay? And as I told you, the hedging is not so much for making a lot of money, but it's for risk management, flexibility in the strategy, market uncertainty, and psychological relief. So risk management, purpose: protect against potential losses by opening up a short position when anticipating adverse market movement. So let's see, long on Euro USD, hedge with a short position if the US dollar is expected to strengthen. Okay, so it's going to open up a sell and a buy, so it's going to secure our sell positions. Then flexibility in the strategy, purpose: hedging offers flexibility by allowing traders to keep positions open while mitigating potential losses. Example, if you foresee a short-term downturn in a long-term uptrend, hedge rather than close the position. So you can hedge instead of just closing the position. Market uncertainty, like what is happening now in the market with JPY pairs, with gold pairs, and so on. Use hedging to safeguard positions during unpredictable market conditions or higher volatility. Psychological relief purpose, reduce anxiety and stress by hedging to secure trades, leading to more rational decision making. Because I see what is happening when we are in a little bit of a drawdown, let's say 5-10%, people start panicking. Oh my God, what is gonna happen now? Why did that? Why did that? I know why you're panicking, because there is your money involved. So now it's gonna be less panicking, because now if now you have 10% drawdown with a new trade, with a new hedging engine, you will have 50% less drawdown and you can start be more calm. Okay, so how does it actually look in the back end? I will also show you. I'm gonna open up a VPS so you guys can see. Here it's Kraitos Elite already attached to the chart. You can see right now this is gold trades. We are only in 5.5% drawdown at the moment, but anyway, oh, this is Kraitos Elite. Sorry, this is Kraitos Elite. But as you can see, the settings didn't like change like so much. You will still have the same settings. You can see here trading position size, everything's still the same. Then the new thing, it's entry choice. You have smart money only and you have Kraitos entry, so you can just choose. Minimum required distance still the same, decision units stay the same, correlation filters stay the same, smart money concepts. So now here you have quantum zone strategy and quantum zone strategy dynamic lot size, and also close up opposite direction upon crossing structural levels is set here to false. Okay, then we have here initial trade take profit settings to the same, managing trade take profit also the same, and now you have here hedging trades. Okay, so if you want to have hedging trades, you have to put them to true. Okay, and then we have different settings. Pips in drawdown for the hedge entry. So when do you want to open up a hedge trade? How much your initial trade or managing trade has to be in profit. So you can see here, you can set it at 10 pips in drawdown, 20 pips, 30 pips, whatever you like. Okay, then we have protect hedge with the stop loss. When do you want to start protecting the hedge with the stop loss? Again, you can set up here 80, 50, 10, 20, whatever you want, and then protect hedge with the stop loss pips offset. Okay, so that means if you start protecting hedge at 80 pips, then this means 20 means that you're going to put your take profit 20 pips into profit on the hedging trade, and you also have use trail on the hedging trade. You can have true or you can have false. So that means every pip that your hedge goes into profit, the stop loss will move with the hedge trade. And in this example, 80 minus 20, you're giving the hedge trade 60 pips of breathing room. And then here you have pips in positive before opening a hedge. So what does this function do? Because we all know, and this is only applies to managing trades, the first initial trade, if it goes in drawdown, it can open up a hedge straight away. But what we did for the managing trades, because managing trades in Kraitos are the most powerful thing of Kraitos and also Kraitos Elite. And when it opens up a managing trade, we don't want to go straight away into a hedge. Why not? Because most of the times the managing trades first go in the positive, and if they go really fast into the positive, then we're going to get out of the first initial trade. But if the managing trade goes in this example, first has to go 10 pips into the profit, and then if it reverses and it goes into a minus, then it's going to open up a new hedge trade, and it's going to open up a hedge trade if the managing trade went 10 pips into drawdown. And this applies to all the managing trades. Then you also have here close hedges when X many hedges are in profit. So let's say managing 1, managing 2, managing 3, managing 4. Kraitos Elite wants to open up managing 5, and when it opens up managing 5 and hedging 5, then it's going to close all 4 hedges in profit. So that means if hedge 1 it's 2% in plus, hedge 2 it's like 1% in plus, and so on, it's going to close all 4, and you're going to see 4 trades in blue. And then when it returns, you're going to make back, also you're going to make money on the initial trade sequence. And this is also powerful. When you see like how it works and everything, you're going to be like really impressed. Then you have here relaxing after X many trades. What are the max number of trades that you can have open? Equity protector, same. Max allowed lot size stood the same. Keep trading after equity protector. It's hit, false, MT5 notification, and also chill out mode. And this is all the things that you already know. So right now, I would like to invite also some of our beta testers. Oh, even Dr. Arfat had the time to join us. So first of all, I'm gonna go like in a sequence how I see you here on my screen. So first of all, it's gonna be Yak, then it's gonna be Stefan, it's gonna be Dr. Arfat, Valentino, and on the end it's gonna be Davor. So right now, how I can give Yak permission to turn on his camera. Hello, change role to. Yak, can you turn on the camera?
Yeah,
You
sure.
can. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna ask all of you like the same questions, okay? Be completely honest with people, like what you saw in the beta testing. How do you feel about Kraitos Elite? What did you see that it's changed in Kraitos Elite and KraitosX since the first Kraitos that you guys are all using? So the floor is yours, Yak.
There's a lot more action going on, even when the markets are sluggish or not moving very much. It is taking trades and it is taking trades both ways. So it's like it doesn't really matter which way the market is going, you will be making profit anyway. And since the um, trade management, the risk management is so good, it was already very good with the original Kratos. It's just, I mean, I don't see a way how you could lose with Kraitos Elite.
So is it better or is it worse than it was before the Kratos?
Yeah, of course it's better. I mean, the old Kratos was also working really well. It still is working really well. But the thing is that sometimes it gets into these long streaks of staying in trades for months. And I see with the H version, this is not a problem anymore.
Nice, nice. So would you suggest people to stay on Kratos 4.3 or would you suggest people to upgrade to Kratos Elite?
There's only one answer to this. Of course, upgrade to the Elite version.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Yak. So the next one, Stefan, can you turn on the camera? Okay, Stefan is here. Stefan, now you have your floor and just give people your experience.
Yeah, I mean, Dominic cooked on this one. This product makes me giggle like a little kid, you know. It's crazy. Like this product has improved. It was already great and it has improved so much. The results I've been having have been crazy, and I always like to have less drawdown, and I like that for the customers as well because I want this company to be around for tens of years. So yeah, I mean, I'm just giggling because it's amazing what we have now.
So you think it's better than it was
Oh,
before?
it's better. Yeah, it was good. Now it's much better. It's crazy. It's crazy what you created. You created a monster.
Yeah, I can for myself, but like you guys just gonna get like access to it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, thank you for it. I keep saying it. Thanks for creating this.
Thank you, Stefan. Now we have like Dr. Arfat already here. He already turned on the camera. Are you here? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? So
Hey,
now your
wow.
turn to
I know everyone is so excited to have a great product. I don't want to say a product, man. This is like magical lamp, to be honest, because we all know that every single human being on this planet is looking what? To have a great wealth, to have a lot of money. And most of the time, everyone is just thinking about what AI can do. But to be honest, because I'm using personally for myself and my clients more than now 1.5 years. And we have millions of pounds and dollars and euros, real money invested just because of the Kratos. And now we are so excited to have Kraitos Elite, which is going to give a great impact in the trading because we all know that we have smart money concept, we have quantum zone entries, we have smart money entries, we have everything. What we were missing is only the hedging feature. And I know because this hedging feature is going to work like a smart way, really, really having a great, the behind the scene, the indicators works, like hundreds of indicators are working just because of this great product, man. I can tell you, because every single person will have a possibility to get success, especially in this world. And Auvoria Prime is basically leading in the marketplace. And that's what is basically, I feel myself every single day blessed person just because of Auvoria Prime. And of course, you guys are so great in our life, that who are basically behind the scene, are working like a scientist and creating this kind of a great technology for every single person of us. And I appreciate all corporate team. I appreciate developers team. I appreciate sports team. Every single person is working like a team in this organization. And this organization, I don't have a doubt, is going to be definitely having a number one feedback and reviews and transparency, because I have never ever seen any organization like Auvoria Prime is giving great transparency, and every single person is so professional that I have seen. And this is the reason that I admire a lot of Mr. Bill Wine and Mr. Matt Ward and Cream and Tyler McKechnie and you guys developers team. So I love you all. Thank you very much having me on this call, and thank you very much giving a great blessing product, which is magical product in our hands. So thank you very much all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Arfat. And yeah, like we are really like a good team. Like I said that like we are like all synchronized, like a good, like, how do you call them, like a band that we all have like our own roles. And yeah, like of course, like we are doing everything so the customers get like a better and better products like every single time. So Valentino, are you here, Valentino?
Yes.
Yeah, he's here. This guy, it's like pushing me like every single day. So Dominic, when we're gonna release it, it's good enough. Don't do anything, nothing more to Kraitos Elite and KraitosX. So yeah, now I told him next week don't message me because I'm not gonna be available. So yeah, Valentino, what was your experience with Kraitos Elite and KraitosX, the new versions?
Yeah, this is something I think nobody expected, and now that it's here, it seems so unreal, because what I've seen past few months working with it and testing it out, it's completely different. It has the same old features like Kratos, but it seems like a different program. It seems so much more precise on initial trades, and then on managing, and then we have this hedging engine and all this that's going on in the back end that we don't even understand. So I'm really shocked how it works, and I've tested 2 accounts in last month, and I'm really surprised with the results, which I didn't think were possible in this market. So this is very exciting time to be alive.
Nice. I'm gonna show your results so people can see what is actually possible. Thank you, Valentino. Do we have Dower here? Is Dower here?
I am here, guys. Can I open my camera? All right, cool.
Or it's around
Right.
doing meetings?
Yeah, I'm running around doing meetings. Yeah. Let me just switch to my 1 second. My AirPods. All right. Yeah, I've been around all day doing meetings. Sorry, because I'm all wet because it's too hot outside. I don't know if it's from this call or what, but I'm fired up and really excited that, I haven't been excited like that for a long time regarding any of the products that we have used. I've been a part of the beta testing group, however, not in the amount as some of these guys have been, Yak and Valentino. They are far more better in the analytics and the numbers than I am, and looking at this. But I have been in the company with the part of the beta testing groups in the past 4.5 years, and we had been testing, developing multiple softwares. And what I've seen with Kraitos, this feature now that we are releasing, I think it's the best one so far, and I have never been more excited about the release of the new. It's update, but also it's a completely new software which is improved. And when it comes to trading, it doesn't matter if you're trading manually, automatically, as long as you're making constant profit, as long as you're consistent in the markets, that's what's most important. But I want to say most of the people are never going to be traders and successful traders. That's why we have a software like this. Whether if you're like stay-at-home mom, if you have a job, if you're an entrepreneur, you can use this and compound your money without the need to take a look at the charts all day. And it doesn't take too much a brain to see, to think about if you want more profits, increase your risk. And what these guys have been working behind the scenes with this software is increasing the profit and reducing the risk. That is the genius behind that, when you are able to create something that will produce more profit but reduce the risk. Anyone in the markets can tell you, expose your account more and you're gonna make more profits, but potentially you can blow your account. And with Kraitos, we've seen that there has not been how much have we used Kraitos for? A year and a half, something like that. And there has been zero blown accounts with this software. Whether you're a trader or you're a complete rookie, there has been zero blown accounts, and that's what's most important. It doesn't matter if it makes 3, 4, 5, 6, or 8% per month, as long as it makes it consistent. And Kraitos has been doing that. KraitosX has been also getting great results. And with the volatility of gold, you never know what to expect. Like you've seen today, gold reached new all-time high to 2,500. But in terms of the new updated version, what I've seen is protecting your capital. In the most volatile times of the market, you're going to protect your capital. We've seen last Monday, markets, stock markets were bleeding. Crypto markets are bleeding. Everything fell down 20%. The good thing about Forex market, that there's no currency in the world that can fall down 20%. They can go 1, 2%, off a ride. But here's the thing. Monday, everyone else was bleeding, people losing money. We were posting profits. Our customers were posting profit. And guys, none of these customers is a professional trader. Maybe, out of 100 people that we have using this software, is 1 or 2 doing professional trading and trading by themselves. Profitable in a profitable way. And that's what matters the most. We are not here to compete. We are here to show people that there's a way easier way to compound your wealth with reduced risk. And that's what's most important. And I'm really excited for the upcoming momentum that's going to come, because I know that there has been nothing I'm so excited about in this company so far. And we've been through ups and downs. And I think this right now, mark my words, guys, this is the most perfect time at the history of this company we are at with. And if you're not with us, you're falling behind. Momentum is coming. We are having events all around the world to show people what we have created. This is a whole bit different animal in the trading space, in the algorithm space, and we're the ones to go lead with this. We are leaders in this industry. And if you're with us right now, I'm getting goosebumps, guys, because you need to use this product. And I cannot wait to get my hands on full public version. I've been a part of beta test, but there's like a lot of stuff there. You need settings, inputs you need to use. Right now, the public version will be plug and play, and it will make you money. And that's what's most important. It will help you change lives. It will help us change lives. And everybody who is watching this, test this out. Don't listen to us. Test this out. Use it by yourself and see that it works. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Davor. So yeah, guys, now I need you to put some 7/7s in the chat if you want to see the results that Kraitos Elite and KraitosX did the last month that we were actually starting to test it in the live market, so we can show you what it's possible. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna happen like every single month, but it did happen this month, and the results are like astonishing. But hey, I need more 7s. There's like not enough 7s. I need more 7s to see if you want to see the results. Okay, they're coming in. So let's go, and I'm gonna share my screen again with you guys. So first of all, I would like to remind you one thing. As Matt said, we are not aiming to make 30%, 40%, 50% a month, but what we are aiming for, we are aiming between 6 to 10% a month. And I just want to explain to you how powerful 6% a month is if we can do it like month after month, month after month, month after month, with low exposure and low risk. Just if you're doing 6% a month, guys, this is 100% every single year. And now imagine, if you have a $100,000 account, after 1 year, you have 200,000. After 2 years, you have 400,000. After 3 years, you have 800,000. Imagine 8% a month, it's 151% a year. 10%, it's 200% a year. So what does that mean? If you have 100K on your account, how much you have in 1 year? You have 300,000. If next year, in 2 years, you have how much? You have 900,000. So this is something powerful that we have in our hands. And this is not like something, oh, maybe we're gonna do it, maybe we're not gonna do it. I will show you now verified performance of my FX books, okay? And this is Kraitos. You can see here Kraitos that was running from now on 4.3 plus also the old KraitosX version. And you can see here the account from July 31st, 2023. It's 1 year. It's up 86% in a year, okay? Almost 100%. I think it's gonna do way more now when we have Kraitos Elite and KraitosX. But if we look month to month, okay, what you can see when we started, it was 3.7, 4.3, 3.8, 4.8, 4.1. And then you see there's going to be also months that we only do like 1%, maybe even 2%. And then you can see here where we updated Kraitos to 4.3 plus we released KraitosX. It jumped to 6.82, 8%, 5%, 5%, 4.82%, and this month already 2.95. These are results that we are already having. And right now, I will show you what results did we get with the new Kraitos Elite, okay? And first of all, here's Kraitos Elite, started running on July 25th. What it's now? August 16th, so good 3 weeks. We are still having not a whole month. And this is running the most aggressive that you can go, 0.01 per thousand. And you saw the settings already on. And you can see this week we are already up 3.49%, and this month we did 24%. Guys, it's not gonna happen every month, but it can happen. And what is like the most impressive things, if you go see drawdown, it was only 8.32%, the biggest drawdown. So this is Kraitos Elite. So now let's see what KraitosX, the new KraitosX did. You can see here, we started when? On July 16. The same time when we started forward testing Kraitos Elite and KraitosX, and you can see it did 29% with 5% drawdown. So if you combine these two together, it's like what? Oh my god, I don't even want to know. 26, 29, almost 60%, guys. I'm not saying that that's gonna happen, but this is what it did. This what I want. I'm not gonna run it like not even close to this aggressive. My goal is to have 6 to 10% every single month, but you can see how powerful KraitosX hedging and Kraitos Elite with hedging is with all the new functions that we added. Last drawdown, you can see here, drawdown at gold only 5%, what is just amazing. So this is both accounts running 0.01 per thousand. Imagine if we are running them 0.01 per 3,000, we would still be up on KraitosX. 10% drawdown would be like 2%, and Kraitos Elite, if we would run at 0.01 per 3,000, it would do another 12%. With a drawdown of 3%, we would still do crazy, amazing numbers. Okay, so the next thing what I want to talk to you about is here, start safely. Okay, what I mean with start safely and recommended guidelines. First of all, get familiar with Kraitos Elite. Every time, guys, that we push out a new version, okay, this is technology. You have to understand one thing about technology. Even when Apple releases a new iOS that is going to be released in September, after a month, there is going to come a patch because they're going to see bugs and things that they couldn't see in the beta testing groups. The same thing, it goes with us, with our technology. So what I would recommend to all of you, now when it goes public, don't go crazy. Don't go, oh my God, I'm going to put it on my live account. I'm going to go crazy settings. No, in my opinion, you should start with a demo account for the first 14 days because, I don't know, something can happen. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Then also you're going to understand the software and refine your strategy before starting to trade live. Okay. And then the next thing, what I saw with all the Kraitos 4.3, KraitosX Elite and all of them is that you have to ease into the market. What I mean with that, begin with the lowest lot size for the first month to allow. So what does that mean? You have a 5K account, start with 0.01 per 5K. Start with the lowest lot size. And why I'm telling you this, not because I don't want you to make money, but Kraitos and Kraitos Elite and also KraitosX, they need at least what I saw, at least like 30 days to catch all the market, let's say, so it like syncs with the market, okay? So it catches the right trend, so it catches the right market structure and so on. And if you give it like more breathing room with 0.01 per 5K, if you have only 5K on your account, if you have 50K, 0.01 per 50K, and then after 30 days, go 0.01 per 2500, you have 5K, because 30 days, guys, in the long run doesn't mean anything in Forex, okay? Because we are all here for the next 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and 10 years, and so on. So start slow, start on a demo account, don't rush things, because there is no need to rush things, okay? I'm not gonna rush things. I have a big account. I'm gonna start with 0.01 per 50K, just that you know, because we added also, because we have people that have like now 300, 400, 500,000 on their accounts, and they are like, okay, we want to even more, less risk than 0.01 per 25K, okay? And then how do you get started? Start only in 4 steps. Get an AP membership, get a broker account, connect your EA, connect your Kraitos Elite, KraitosX to your account, turn on auto trading, and that's it, guys. And then just check it once a week. Because why I'm telling you check it only once a week, Fidelity put out who are the best investors in Fidelity. That's like a big company for investing, and by them, the best investors are people who died and people that forgot that they're invested with them. And the same thing is here with our customers, with Kraitos and KraitosX. People that don't touch Kraitos always have the best results. People that always want to change something, they have the worst results. Just let Kraitos do its thing. And the next thing, what I want to ask you, what type of a trader do you want to be? Because there is like a lot of people, yeah, manual trading is better, manual trading that and that and that and that. And then like every time that I ask them, so how much did you make money? Do you have any verified results? There is like, I only hear crickets. And I'm going to show you what type of a trader I want to be. Because here we have traders that they're like praying to God in front of the chart every single day that the market goes into their direction. Most of people, 90% of people, even more, 95% of the people lose money every single time, either trading Forex, trading crypto, whatever, because it's not so much how much you know about trading, but it's psychology. And now I'm gonna show you what type of a trader I want to be, okay? And this is me on a balcony opening up my iPad in the morning, checking Kraitos if everything gets connected, how is it doing, and then I just turn off the iPad, and what I go do, I go and I actually do what? Live my life, okay? Help other people get this technology in their hands. Because guys, once you see what is happening, my team is sending every single day in screenshots of people being thankful that this was introduced to them. Because so many people say, if it's so good, why would you sell it and give it to other people? Why? Because too many people are hurting right now in the world. It's like crazy what is going on in the world, like how prices went up, the paychecks didn't go up, and people need what we have. And don't be that guy. I'm not gonna share that. Please share it with the whole world, because you never know who needs that. And I'm telling you, a lot of people need what we have, and I'm telling you, nobody has for a price that we did that they give it to people. As Matt said, some people are charging $20,000 up front to get EAs that they get from Meta Quotes 5 for like $200 and so on. So guys, one thing that I'm asking you, all of you, get connected and start sharing Kraitos Elite and KraitosX, because you will see how many people you're gonna help. And my goal is that in the next year to 2 years, we have 100,000 customers in Auvoria Prime, and then beyond of that. So thank you, all of you. Thank you for waiting for this product. I hope that it's gonna be good. I think that we know it's gonna be good. If you have any questions, guys, are gonna be also in Discord. I also gonna do recordings for every single settings, because I already see that people are asking for that. So you're gonna have like a whole library how to set it up, and we're gonna also optimize it even more so you guys get the best results. So thank you. And I think that you're gonna be able, I don't know, Matt is gonna say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Matt,
Thank you so much, Dominik, man. That powerful, 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 powerful. I'm so excited, waiting on this call all week. And a couple announcements, really important announcements I want to share with you guys, so don't hop off yet. One is that there's one more cosmetic update that has to happen, but the file should be pushed today, so be watching for it so you can switch today. Another announcement, because this product is so powerful, all the leaders along with the corporate staff came together and we said there is no way that we're going to have something this powerful on our Bronze Access Pass. So in order to have access to Kraitos Elite and the new KraitosX hedging feature, you have to be on a Silver Access Pass or higher, okay? The Silver Access Pass is already packed with so much value, where you get your AP social trading waived, but now you're going to have access to Kraitos Elite and also KraitosX, which is the new Elite KraitosX with the hedging feature and all the other value that comes in. So it has to be on the Silver Access Pass. So if you're a Bronze right now, you need to upgrade to Silver in order to have access to this product, okay? Other thing I want to announce is Dabber kind of mentioned a minute ago that we have a lot of events going on around the world. So mark your calendars. We're going to be in Sweden August 31st. We're also going to be in Estonia September 7th, and we're going to be in Croatia September 14th. So again, Sweden August 31st, Estonia September 7th, Croatia September 14th, as we are going to be pushing this massively around the world in a big, big way. Oh, hang on, guys. Hang on. Just got some good news. Y'all ready? Kraitos Elite is now live. So it is now live. Yeah. All right. So you can go now to your back office. If you're on a Silver Access Pass, I'm going to say this again, you have to be on a Silver Access Pass or higher, okay? So you have to be on a Silver Access Pass or higher in order to switch to Kraitos Elite and the new KraitosX hedging, okay? So make sure to upgrade, make sure to get there. What did Bill Wynn just say? They can switch, but the files are not there yet. So you can go ahead and switch, but the files should be in there later on today, okay? Just to let you guys know. Hey, guys, appreciate all of you guys. Let's go make Auvoria Prime known around the world. We've been waiting for this moment for so long, and I'm so, so excited about where we're at, but more importantly, where we're going to go. And I'm excited that you guys are on this journey with us. But more importantly, I'm excited about people around the world who have been praying for something, and we are the answer for them. And we're going to be having people flood into this company all over the world. And so if you guys ever thought, man, I want to be at the right place at the right time, well, go ahead and pinch yourself because you're here. And we're excited that you're a part of the Auvoria Prime family and you've been on this journey with us. But I can promise you the future is so, so bright for you, your family, and everyone here at Auvoria Prime. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this call. Go get on Kraitos Elite and KraitosX. The brand new hedge feature is going to be amazing. Thank you guys to everybody, all the beta test team, Dominik, all of our leaders. You guys are absolutely amazing. Bill Wynn, Cream, our CTO that does everything in the back end. Appreciate all of you guys.
One thing, don't get them. Guys, everybody, if you have Kraitos trades open right now and KraitosX trades open also right now, Kraitos Elite is gonna manage Kraitos Elite is gonna manage Kraitos trades, KraitosX trades, and so on. So yes, you can switch, put just new one on, it's gonna manage everything.
Awesome. Great to know. Thank you guys. Have a great day. See ya.
There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading Forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.